better internet? Cox Internet has the fast, reliable speeds you're looking for. Perfect for seamless streaming, gaming, and working from home. And now get Cox 300 meg internet with a 2-year plan price lock guarantee, plus equipment included.
Oh yeah!
So get your household up to speed. Switch to Cox Internet today. Taxes and fees excluded from price guarantee.
Hello. Hello. Boop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. I'm here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for checking it out on a Monday, right? Yes, Genghis, what's wrong? Yes, buddy, what's wrong? We've got the Genghis boy with me, although not too sure if he'll stay here. Yeah, what do you see, Genghis, huh? What's the Genghis boy doing? So, your father has told me that you decided to take a big clump of hair from the toy box, because when I'm done grooming you, that's where I throw your little hairballs. You picked it up with your mouth, you set it on the floor, pawed at it, and then tried to ingest it. Is that true? Genghis, did you try ingesting hair today? Genghis Anthony. Genghis. And I feel like, see, I can tell by the way he's moving and flicking his tail that he knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Now, I don't need you to yell at me. Did you try eating a hairball today? No, I know you did. You don't need to tell me that. Like, I already know that this happened. I'm basically asking you to be honest. That's what I'm looking for. Here, let me zoom in on your dumb ass. Yeah, Genghis. Hey, idiot. Hey, did you try eating a hairball? Genghis. God, stupid creature. But it's like a stupid kind of cute, you know? I never say stupid and idiot looking because I like there's hate harbored. No. It's because I really have no other words to describe such a beautiful creature. So beautiful and so stupid. Yeah, Genghis, the chat's saying you can't eat your own hair. Genghis Anthony. Just the amount of I just can't, you know. Like, I look at him and whatever I thought that I was going to say, I can't say it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, enough about me. How is everyone else? How are you doing? Oh, I can't help it. I'm gonna go scritch his ears. Would you rather have that like that? Yeah. Here. Now you can kind of sit and get both angles there. What do you think about that? Huh? Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Oh. dummy. You're pretty cute today. Your fur is warm. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that's a good question, Serenity. It really depends on what the commission is. I've been having a bad track record of accepting a commission, not taking payment for it, because that would be a whole different story, but I've accepted commissions and have not been able to complete them in any way. So it really depends what kind of commission it is, like what you're looking to be drawn. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but I had a commission offer back in November, and initially I was extremely excited about it, and I had a lot of ideas for it and everything, and things were going well, and then I realized I don't know how to draw dogs or wolves. I don't know how to do any of that. And I did a bunch of revisions on it, and I actually just never responded back. I was so anxious and nervous, and I know that's not how a professional is supposed to act. You know, you're supposed to have some semblance of decorum, you know, especially when you're talking to clients. I never responded. I was like, how do you respond to somebody like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't draw for the last 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. Like, how do you word that? You know, how do you begin to tell, you know? Yes, Genghis. Oh, you gonna sit over there, huh? Here, let's zoom in on you. Let's zoom in on that dumb face of yours. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. A little bit of focus power. Here we go. And there he is. There's the boy. What do you think, Angus? Oh, God, you. Pancake, what is it? Here, oh man, that means you're gonna be in front of the camera the whole time. Here, alright, get back, I will just redo the camera. Oh my God. There she is, hello, I know you. No, Pancake is awake. I actually found her snuggled in between my legs when because when I sleep, I kind of make like a crater in the middle. She somehow got into the crater and was sleeping. Yeah. Good girl. For some reason, Pancake's been, like, joining me in sleeping when I'm in bed. But she's been doing that very consistently now. It's not just 1 or 2 times. She's, like, kind of doing it almost every night I'm expecting it. So Serenity, I'm sorry, I never even answered your question. Yes, it depends what it is, but I just want to let you know ahead of time, if for some reason I don't finish it, I'm really sorry. Oh, yeah, to finish my story. So, it was a really simple commission. It involved a Ghibli film. Simple enough. I was really excited about it. I had a good idea for it. I sat down, I started doing the final piece, I did the line art, and it just was not coming together. I was looking at it, and I was just so disgusted with myself. I was like, Lynn, you're decent, I guess, at what you do. Pancake, you're not trying to get on that, are you? No, stay right here. Oh, and he just flicked you off. Good job, Genghis. Way to be a douche. So I don't know what it was. Sometimes I go through those phases. I just thought I had grew out of it because I haven't taken commissions in a while. like some days I'll draw and something turns out really good, and then I'll draw the same thing maybe even just an hour later or a week later, and it's something completely different, you know? I can't. So whatever the reason, I ended up not doing the commission. I didn't even respond back. I was too embarrassed, you know, especially as a gift for somebody that they really cared about, and you know, I mean, there was nothing good for me to say, like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't get over my own insecurities for you. My bad, you know, like, you can't, I don't know, see, because at that point, I wasn't even going to ask for money at that point, because I realized that the commission was taking too long. I couldn't even just simply finish the art. I literally have the painting right over there, and I don't even want to look at it, you know? Yo, Luca, what up? What we doing? Should you draw physical or digital? Ooh. I don't know. Do you already have... It depends what you already have. Traditional for surgeries. Then what would digital be? Digital for operations? Traditional for surgeries. Just whatever's in front of you. If you already got some paper and a pen, go traditional. If you got your tablet in front of you, go digital. But Serenity, what were you thinking of getting, like, drawn or commissioned? Pancake honey. Yes, I see you. Oh, geez, Reverend. Who are we operating on today? You. It's all you. We've decided traditional for surgeries, digital for operations. What can we operate on you today, sir? What can we get you? How may we entice you? Would you like a facelift today? How about butt implants? How about cheek implants? These are all great options with digital surgery. I'm sorry, digital operations. You too can look like a movie star. Aw, you're both leaving? Why would you do that? I'm over here and I need love, and both of you decide to just leave. Yeah, okay. You want cheek implants? All right, bet. Pancake, how much? Hey, yeah, hey you. How much for a set of cheek implants? She said one meow. You did say cheek implants, Reverend. You said cut open your hearth. Doesn't that mean lay it on me, lads? That's what that means, right? That's essentially what that means. I mean, I don't know why you're denying it, but okay. You already caked up? Oh, you've got the natural cake. Okay. All right. That's fine. You got the natural cake. I mean, we can't say anything about that. I mean, you are a gentleman of many yeast, or I'm not too sure what I'm going there with that, but it will work, and we are very thankful for that. MP, you clearly have not been to this stream in a while. If you don't, we get a little rowdy in here. I mean, I'd like to say this isn't a fooling around stream, but this is basically a bunch of bullshittery. Just letting you know. Oh, fun fact, my boyfriend is home from work because it's a holiday here in America, which I kind of forgot about. I didn't really think we still celebrated it. But that goes to show how little I know about what's happening around me, so. You can't hate me for being oblivious. So, I'm going to share a secret with you. I did not want to get up today. At all, actually. I sat in bed up until about 10 o'clock, my time. And I was like, well, I guess I got to get up, you know. But I did make it here, and I guess that's what counts, you know. I mean, you all made an effort to be here. I should probably make a better effort to be here since it is my stream, I guess. Yeah. Still doesn't mean I wish I was still in bed, though. That's a given. God, her eyes look so weird on this thing. Yeah, exactly. No school for you today, boy. Or gal, or kid. School kid. I'm gonna call you school kid now. You're gonna be MP, the school kid. Yeah, thank goodness we have no, like, I mean, well, when I was in school, yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it, but now that I'm an adult, I enjoy it less. God, why do her eyes look so creepy? They look creepy as heck. Ugh. But I guess that's what warm-up sketches are for. Oh, hey, do you guys know about boba tea? Or have you heard about boba tea? I'm gonna guess you have, right? It is a pretty common thing, like, nowadays. Boba tea. So, just so you know, my boyfriend and I, we've discovered a way to craft our own not homemade boba, we buy the boba, but my own little boba tea so I can make my own drinks here. And very, very recently, I have figured out that I want to make those milk caps on the tea. So the milk caps are basically like a salted, sugary milk foam that goes on top. I didn't add any of the cheese to it. I actually just add the salt and the sugar onto it, and that works out fine. It's perfect. I actually don't even care that there's no, I guess you put cream cheese in it, which I didn't really expect. I kind of didn't really think there was actual cheese in it, but that's neither here nor there. So, yeah, so now I want him to make them for me all the time, like just one after another. If he could just keep a steady supply of boba in my belly, that would be perfect. I would really, really like that. I am all about that. Yes. Yes, we will release you, MP, don't worry. Man, this sucks. Let me just... Release me. Dude, I've been watching meme stuff again. I probably shouldn't, but I've been, like, just brain rotting myself on a bunch of memes. And, well, a lot of it's Dark Souls related, because I just like Dark Souls. I didn't really have anywhere I was going with that. I just wanted to tell you that I watch them. My God, why does this look like shit? No. Okay, all right. Look, it's a cheese cap. It's not what you think it is. Cheese cap. Or a milk cap. So it's a creamy, slightly salty and sweet foam topping for beverages. Though it can also refer to novelty hats. What do you mean, novelty hats? Oh, like an actual hat of cheese. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. But no, okay, so, yo, check this out. So you got your, dude, oh my God, look how good this looks right now. Are you like, you're getting thirsty, right? You're getting thirsty? Look at this. So, okay, oh my God. So, okay, so this is the brown sugar boba, okay? So this, the topping right here, this foamy topping, that is quote unquote the cheese or the milk cap. It's, dude, when I heard of it, I thought it was disgusting because I heard cheese foam and I thought, wow, that sounds absolutely disgusting. I do not want anything to ruin my beverage. But no. While some of them can include some forms of cream cheese, it's really just whipping cream, salt, and sugar. At least that's how I do it. How do you post in the community? Just go to my front page, go to community, and go to post. So yeah, so this foam that you see there, that's what we've recently found out how to make. And I am going goo for Cocoa Puffs right now because I really like it. So I just wanted you all to be aware. It's easy to make. You can even make it like by yourself. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. You're gonna like it. Yeah, okay, good. You do like, okay, good. So somebody does understand. That's all I want. I just want understanding, you know? Just want somebody to understand why the milk cap is so good. It's pretty tasty. It is very tasty, yes it is. Good job, Lynn. Thank you. Yes, I had a whole conversation with myself. Welcome to Lynn's world. Reverend, do you play Dark Souls? Because I heard you let out the let me solo, or let me draw her solo, and I was like, huh. Melania reference. That's good stuff. Pancake, where are you going? Why do you keep leaving? Don't you want to look at me draw? Hey, at least I don't have to worry about you eating hair. You did try to swallow a piece of string, though, recently. That I was not interested about. And they always tell you, or I heard you're not supposed to give cats string. I kind of thought that was stupid. They're smart enough, like it's not food, so it's not like they would eat it. No, I was wrong. They are stupid. They will try to eat it. I guess she was like licking and pawing at it, and somehow she was ingesting it at the same time. And before I know, she's ingested like a good part of it, and I look over to my side, and I'm like, what are you doing back there? And then I just see like half the string missing. I'm like, oh shit. So I go over there and I start pulling it out. Like I can't let it reach the intestines because if it does, we're gone. Unless she would need it surgically removed. Or maybe she can shit it out. Pancake, can you shit out a string? I mean, you do it with grass all the time. Don't look at me like that. You know you would do it in a heartbeat. So yeah, so I started just pulling it out. She's like, ugh, and I'm like, well, you deserve it. Pull it out, and now we have no more string. Right, Pancake? That's right. No more string. Good job. But I swear, if she finds a piece of string, I'm worried she would just, you know, come back for it. Okay, Agnes, what do you want? I just started making something that kind of looks decent. What is it, honey? All right, everyone, give me a second. Let me figure out what's going on with me cats. What is it, buddy? Careful. Did you get up okay? All right. All right, just sit there and be good. All right? Careful. Yeah. Give me that belly. You gonna give me that belly? You gonna give me that belly? No, not you, Pancake. All right, hold on. Let me go grab my drink. I think it's done. I will retrieve my own drink. I am self-sufficient. I heard you clanging. I was coming to get a drink. Thank you. I said thank you. Thanks, Anakin. All right. Okay, I got it, guys. Oh my God. I'm so excited, and I know I shouldn't be so excited over a drink, but I am. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. How do I... Okay, get rid of that. Okay, good. All right, get ready for glory, everybody. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So here is the brown sugar boba drink. As you can see, a nice foam cap has been added to the top for flavor. The brown sugar mixture is made in-house. So that's a house mixture. I don't hand make the actual boba though. I just do that myself. Oh my gosh, Lucas, how are you? Or Luca, sorry. Oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. Although something added that I do for the drink is I add some coffee into it. So it like gives you a kick of caffeine and sugar. It's a blast in your mouth hole. You know. Mouth holing. Oh, is that really the only reason? Well, thank you, Knight. Thanks for being here. Although, dude, if you want to just go back to bed or something, go for it. If you're wondering how I got the boba, you could even go on Amazon and just search for boba, and there's like these huge packages that you can get. It's not overly expensive. Like, it was what, $10 for a huge, a huge thing of boba. Night, you're not rude. Don't worry about it. You could be rude. You could, dude. You could even say, "Why am I watching this shit?" I'll be like, "I don't know, because I have to be awake." So that's why you're watching it. No, I'm kidding. No, dude. Go to bed or something. Go do something like that you want to do. It's your day off. You like being awake? I'm sorry. What? You like being awake? Why? What's so good about being awake? Just asking for a friend. I don't like being awake. It's not really the best at all. Being awake is just an amalgamation of pain and stress. I got constant body pain. Yo, what's up, Viola? We can say shit? Sure, why not? This is not a kid's stream, by the way. We do not cater to children. I don't really consider, like, teenagers children, though. I think, look, once you get to a certain point in life, like your youthful life, then you're good, you know? You're not like a child. I'm not gonna treat you like a kid or anything. You're just basically a young adult, right? And I know when I was a teenager or someone who had a brain, I didn't like being treated like no kid. I just wanted to be treated like a normal person. I hated when people talked down to me. I hated when people treated me like I was stupid because I simply was younger than they were. I hated that. It was stupid. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Treat your fellow teenager the way you want to be treated. Unless they're really, really stupid, okay? Because some teenagers don't have a brain on them. So if they're constantly yelling out 67 and they're constantly talking about how cool it would be to do something obviously stupid, then yeah, no, you can just treat them like however you want. I mean, they don't have the maturity level that you do, clearly. So yeah, no, we can treat them like dirt. But everyone else, you know, they're just young adults. They just simply haven't passed enough birthdays for the government to say you're an adult, right? But they're pretty much already there. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, Pancake, did you bring me that? What are you two doing? Oh, Pancake, honey, why is your tail furled? Oh, Pancake got scared. Pancake, honey, why is your tail all furly? Pancake, come here. Here. Come here. Up, up. Good girl. Here, are you scared? Here. Yeah, here, let's keep that tail down, huh? Nothing to be scared about. You okay? Were you just a little excited, or? You okay? You doing better now? Yeah, we don't need to be scared. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Here, who wants a greenie? Here, let me give you a greenie. Haven't had any greenies in a while. How about that? We'll get you some treats. All right, who wants greenies? You want a treat, honey? Being a good girl, huh? Here, you take your greenies. Let's see if Genghis wants some. Genghis. Oh, there you are, buddy. Here. Greenies up here. Up, up. Come on. Up, up. All right. Hold on. I'll hit you. Whee! There you go. Greenies for the baby. You each got 3. I was even this time. Yeah. There you go. What do you think about that? No, those are his. Good girl. All right, how's that? Does that make you feel better? You feel better, honey? Alright, she feels better. That makes me feel better. Okay, sorry about that. No, man! Aw, shoot. Luca's here. No, if Luca's here, we can't say any kind of swear words. This is a polite stream. There's no swearing. In fact, I shouldn't have it. I'm sorry, Luca. Luca keeps me in check. Alright, you go eat, MP. Post stuff. Be right here, doing what I do. I'm sorry, but anyways, I hope everyone's weekend was good. It's gotten bitterly cold here in the United States. It's also gotten extremely windy as well. So it's just been dealing with a lot of cold air and cold wind. But, oh yeah, I need to start working on my task list. Start thinking about what I need to get done. Genghis, what are you doing? You okay? You're gonna sit in that sunny spot? Okay, then you sit right there, buddy. We love you. Oh, I was doing some writing for my my webcomic. But actually something I decided to do is I actually started to read some more webtoons in general, because I might be horribly out of touch with a lot of plot lines and stuff. Pancake, what's wrong, honey? Oh, okay, you're cute. But anyways, so I actually started reading some slice of life webcomics. That way I can better write my own comic. And it's such a stark difference between my webcomic and how other webcomics are kind of paced in terms of story. I'm not saying every webcomic has to be the same. But in terms of structure, I probably need all the help I could get. I came upon this realization that I can't handle a lot of complicated tasks, so I might need to actually dumb down a lot of what I'm doing so I can better process it. A little embarrassing to admit, but you know. Genghis, you enjoying the sun? He's sitting in the sunny spot over here. Oh man, you got asthma? Oh my gosh. Yeah, watch out for the cold air. Yeah, I heard pretty much anything can trigger it. It could be cold air, it could be dust, it could be... It could legitimately be almost anything. Here, let me try this free run. Oh my gosh, I already hate it. See, this is why animators don't draw things like chin up, because it's horrible. Oh my gosh. Jeez. See, if this is why if you have a character looking up, just don't draw it. Just imply that they looked up. If you actually draw it, it's going to be horrible. Oh my gosh. Freerin, what is happening to you? It's not derpy. What are you even saying? What do you mean, derpy? Oh my gosh, you watched JoJo, Reverend? I mean, not like I'm horribly surprised. JoJo is, I guess it's pretty much one of the best anime manga series of all time. Yeah, there we go. Here, I tried out the draw Freerin looking up thing. And yes, it was just as bad as I imagined it would be. Ta-da. That's hard. I don't know why people would draw that voluntarily. Your prawns. Oh no. What do you mean your prawns? Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. You know how some people have different things that help them work, or at least want them to work? Or, like, they kind of get you interested in working somehow? Yeah. For me, that's a nice sugary coffee drink. That completely lets me sit here and do all this fun stuff. Or maybe some tasty food. The problem with tasty food is that it usually gets on your fingers. So it's not like you can have chips or chocolate because then it gets all over your fingies. You don't want that. But a drink is good. You got a straw in it. You don't have to touch it. I even thought about getting like a little portable fridge. Or no, not a portable, a mini fridge. And keeping it up here just so I can have an ice cold Coke whenever I want. That would be pretty badass. theme park for musicals, huh? Don't we already have that? Isn't it called the Opera? Except of running around doing a bunch of stuff, you just sit in one area and just watch the musical. Although, that would be a cool idea, but I'm not sure. You think it would be something enough people would go to so it can make revenue? I'm wondering about the business model side of things. Like, maybe it's a theme park. So say like the theme park for Hamilton, right? So the Hamilton theme park. Okay, so hold on. I have no idea what Hamilton's about, so let me just do a little quick Cliff's Notes. Cliff Notes for the win. All right. I don't see no Cliff Notes. Yes, quick summary of Hamilton. So, you enter in the front. So this is enter. And, I don't know, you're pretty much, I don't know, so maybe like there's a circular, like a main area. Kind of like in Disney World where there's like that fountain area. So this is the main area. And here we're going to talk about the American Revolution. So here's a little American flag. So you got the main center area. And then as you go around to different parts of the theme park, it's just different points in the musical as sung by different people. So maybe like there's different amphitheaters around. So yeah, amphitheater. Yeah, that would be right. So different amphitheaters, they would be directed this way, so that way the sound when they're singing, you know. But so I guess for instance, so I guess he had some marriage and like marriage problems. So over here is going to be the divorce gardens, or I guess, I don't know, divorce gardens. The divorce gardens, because that's kind of what it's sounding like. Celebrate his marriage while lamenting the loss of freedom to a woman. What? Whoa, what? Lamenting your loss to a freedom to a woman. What? What do you mean you're losing your freedom to a woman? Get out of here. Wow. Is that what you think? So this is his marriage to Eliza. And so they sing about it. And then maybe we could even have the history coaster. History coaster. So that, and like it's just a little coaster you go around, and it's, you know, it like takes you through the history of the 1700s, I guess. I don't know. Some BS like that. It could be a ride that goes up and down. So, what, a swing? Oh, a drop tower. Oh, yeah. It's the highs and lows of the American man. It'll be the drop tower. It's got a little flag at the top and a bunch of people screaming. They're like, oh my gosh, there were so many highs and lows in the 1700s. You know, and it's like, woo, whoosh, goes down, you know. Yeah. No, this will work out right. Yeah, no, this will be the kids section. Because history's boring. So all this is going to be the kids section. Because we don't want to teach them about the divorce gardens yet. A kid isn't going to want to know about that. We should start teaching them about when they're the age of 11. But if they're like 11 to like 0 years old, they want to go on the history coaster. So that'll be my professional recommendation. But it's all up to the parents. The parents could decide, you know, maybe their 8-year-old is ready to settle down, get something. Bollywood Park, oh my gosh. Please tell me there is no such thing. Bollywood Park. No way. No way. Bollywood Park. Yeah, swing is the high and low. A football group theme park? Hey, is football in Dubai the soccer one or the American football? Like, if I were to say football, do you think of the little ball with the black spots on it? Or do you think that big bread-looking ball that men in tights roll around with? They got their little helmets on. They're big and beefy, and they got a nice ass. And, you know, they run around like this, holding their ball and kicking their ball and throwing the ball. The Dubai one. What could you have done there? Oh, wow. Oh, look at the elephants. Oh, that's so cool. The Jumbo Cafe. Oh, wow. Is it kind of like Disney World? Bollywood Parks, Dubai. Oh, look. There you go, Luca. That would be you. You'd be on the Coaster Kings. Riding around, spraying passerbys. That would be you, right there. You'd go to Coaster Kings. See, I know what kind of things you're interested in. I'm smart. What else? Whoa. That is huge. I can't even imagine the amount of money it must have taken to build this thing. A brown called Eliza's Brune. Elaborate theme park. Bollywood Parks. There's a Legoland Dubai. Motion Gate. So I'm guessing this is when it first came out. This is what it looked like. The Rustic Ravine. Bollywood Film Studio featuring Hall of Heroes. So is it a theme park that has a lot of Bollywood actors? And I'm guessing a lot of films, so Hollywood, but Bollywood. There's a Cholet-themed family ride. Yo, what's up? We are checking out the Bollywood theme park. Oh. Luca, did you know about the Cinemagic area? You try to make a film, like a Bollywood movie yourself? Oh, here they are. Here's Luca's heroes. His Bollywood heroes. I'm kidding, I didn't mean that. Oh, that video is private. What do you think? That was what the fuck. I mean, that was, I didn't say that. What the F, that's what that meant. Okay. A boring ride in which you fight in the American War. There's no way this is true. Do you find rich white women as annoying as I do? Because I don't know. No one can be stupid enough to think that India would be like the Disney movie Aladdin. Oh, there's an Asia richest man, Mukesh Ambani. And of course, they got a dress like that with their melons hanging out. They had to walk. They had to walk on the streets. Oh my gosh, at least there's a Starbucks here. Well, what did you think was gonna be there? Like, what, you really thought it was gonna be like Aladdin? Or Aladdin? You do have monkeys? I hope you have monkeys. Indians, monkeys. What kind of monkeys you got? Dude, I heard they'll take anything. You can't just leave them alone. They're smart little buggers. They'll take and they'll steal and they'll do what it takes. Oh, look, this one's ready to get into fashion, I think. Oh, why are we reading the news? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I was just helping out with the Hamilton theme park. What do you mean? Yo, what's up? How you doing? I may or may not have been learning about the cool things that are in India. How was your weekend, Quampless Man? No ad. Stop ad. Oh my gosh, and it just gives me another ad. Yeah, that's too chipper for me. There we go. Plus chipper. A Balinese cat in Google? I don't know. What is a Balinese cat? Balinese cat. Oh, so kind of like a Siamese? Difference between Siamese and Balinese cat. Oh, it's the fur length. Oh, look at the little babies with their little... Looks like they burnt their face. Aw, they're trying their best. Were you asking if I was playing Pokemon? Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't touched Pokemon for a month or two. I haven't been playing it at all. And when I realized what the downloadable content that Mega Dimension was, that was even less of a interest to get it. Because I was hoping for a new area, not running around the same city, you know? I was not happy with the environment. You ran around the same city. Yeah, you went into the sewers, but I mean, there was no forest, there was no caves, there was no anything. There was just a lack of diversity. It felt like it was just very samey. You know? And of course, not all Pokemon games have to be revolutionary, but I will say I was disappointed, I guess you could say. Plus, the combat. I love the combat. I think the combat is great, but it makes items kind of useless because it's so easy to inflict a status condition or have a condition put on you, and then whatever the cooldown of the move is, it happens again. So there's really no reason to use your potions or like any of your like items. So I kind of felt that, and I mean, I don't know, dressing up your Pokemon, or I mean yourself, is, you know, a pretty basic feature, but I don't know, I was just kind of hoping for something more, especially with all the innovative things that Pokemon has. Like, I remember when we used to have that little Pokebean island. So you could play with your Pokemon while they were in your boxes. And even the Legends Arceus, you could have like a little farm and your Pokemon would help out there. But in this game, there was nothing. Either that, or I guess they wanted me to find all of it. There was just so many side quests everywhere. It was just, I don't know, it was boring. I guess that's the way I'm going to put it. See, but I feel like if I talk about how boring it is, someone's going to come in here and say that I'm just a hater. And like, no, that's not the case. I love Pokemon. Are you kidding? I mean, I'm not going to say like, oh, why are you bashing on this or bashing on that? I'm like, no, I'm just giving some decent reasoning. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know. There, I think that's like the best one about all my sketches. Alright, bye Silver. I'm sorry, I hope you have a good day. Hello, Torio. Did you have off school or work today, Torio? Bye, Quan. See you later. Oh, that's so cute. How are you doing that? I thought about making like a little cardboard castle for the cats. Cause those cat houses are kind of expensive. Yeah, everyone's gone. That's okay. Oh, I didn't save my document. I gotta save. I have the best naming methods for my documents. I just name them random things. Because I'm awesome. I love boba so much. It's so tasty. I wish more American stores would adopt, like, more ethnic stuff. There's so many good things out there that I would never be able to try. Luckily, there's a lot of Asian stores around. And that's like the only reason why I'm able to get stuff. That and Amazon. Amazon is awesome. Shout out to Amazon, by the way. Good job for giving me boba and boba accessories. Alright, see you later. Oh, you had prawns. I had shrimp last night. I had a baggie of shrimp. We deep fry them in oil instead of putting them in the oven. 10 times better if you do it that way. Let me find some fruits. You went to a custom cafe, really? What was that like? Hey, Magnolia, how are you? Don't worry, you haven't missed anything, if you're wondering. I still haven't even written my task list for today, because I'm lazy. Oh, I heard about cafes like that. I heard there was a custom cafe for Stranger Things, and Stranger Things, the show, I guess, actually sued them or something. There was a big uh, issue with them using the likeness from the show and everything, which was kind of a dick move. I mean, like a one-time thing is really no big deal. Plus, it just helps fans of the show, you know. And it's not like you're doing it, so why should you care, you know? It just feels, I don't know, when they do stuff like that, it feels like they're not even in it because they want fans to like their content and their story writing. They just want to get as much money as they can from their idea, you know? Same with like artists, because even I've been struck down by places like Nintendo and Minecraft one time tried to sue me for something that I was doing, you know, and I was just simply drawing stuff that fans wanted to see. Like, it's not like I'm bootlegging it, you know. It was like, no, like, your fans of your game or whatever are buying it, so maybe do better. I actually even said, so actually, if you want me to, what I'll do is I'll work for you and you could sell this painting. And they're like, I don't really think we're interested in that. Well, then that sucks, because there's people who do want this painting and I am going to draw it for them. And they're like, well, you can't do it online. Okay, so can I take it to an event and sell it? And she was like, because it was a woman I was talking to, I was like, you understand what I mean, right? Like, I'm doing fan art, you know, right? I'm not claiming the idea. I clearly say it's Minecraft. I also clearly say it's unofficial art, right? So, I mean, plus there's like a million other people doing this. Like, it's not just me. I think you're just on me because I happen to be one of the better ones, but whatever. But what I can do is I can work for you. I mean, that's always, if you want to give me a job, that's fine. But otherwise, I'm going to keep doing this, you know, and there's really not much you can do about it, especially at in-person events. And I said that too. I was like, yeah, I'll do this at in-person events, you know. So if I sell it one by one, then it's okay with you. And she's like, well, I'm not really going to give you legal advice. Well, then why are you even talking to me, you know? I mean, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, I try to put myself in the position of the company. You know, you're making something original, you're doing something because you're loving what you're doing, you know? Is that really something you should be suing people over? I don't know. Especially the people who make the fan games for Pokemon. Now that's kind of BS. I mean, they're doing something that you wish you could do, which is the games that people want to see, but done better. You know, just Nintendo has such a ball hold on their product. They just want everything to be so controlled over how it looks and the experience for it that they're forgetting, you know, about the people who actually want to play it, you know. But that's okay. I mean, they have enough customers and revenue that they're going to last for probably another 30 years. But as more competition starts to heat up and more better fandoms, because the fandoms of now are going to be nostalgia in a few years, so eventually they'll die out. Only companies that can go with the times. For a while, Disney was managing to do that only because they had the ball hold of nostalgia. If you want to talk about a company who's got, you know, everyone's nuts and bolts so tightly wrapped around their fingers, it'd be Disney. But luckily, they're slowly losing that fight. You know, and that's what happens when you go through so much management and so many, you know, so many different styles of leadership, and you forget the core values. That's why I want my company to kind of like fade away with me, because I wouldn't want anyone else taking over Steggy the way I do, you know. They just wouldn't run it with the same care and compassion that I would, you know. And I think I even heard that there were some fan games that they weren't, like, these weren't things that were being sold. It was just simply they were being created and it was distributed. Well, obviously it has to be distributed so somebody can play it. You know, these were just things that people were playing within a fandom. And yeah, they got such a problem with it that they, like, went after these people. It just goes to remind you that everything you love, everything that you enjoy, it's a business. It's there to take your money, and it's basically there to take your money. Like, they're counting on you to like their product so much that you're willing to spend money on it. But we're people, right? We have emotions and feelings, and, you know, you're basically servicing people's lives, right? I mean, in life, naturally, you're going to grow up and love things and enjoy things, and you're attached to things. So, I don't know, I think companies need to be a little bit more responsible, because you're shaping the future with your products. I don't know. I'll stop talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I basically just don't want to do my work that I have for me today. Oh, wow, it's already 11:30. Oh my gosh. Because Lynn is live, that's why everyone's awake. Or maybe I'm talking too loud. Am I talking too loud? Tell them to go back to sleep. Remind them that's a holiday. Tell them to get back in their damn bed. But nicely. Tell them nicely. Hey, Shadow, how are you? Shadow, I'm going to ask you, that game that you're a fan of, what is that game called again? Is it just called Roblox Fishing? Or is it called something else? Because I was going to look at more of the fish from that game. And maybe draw some on my own. Oh, maybe they got to get up and use the morning bathroom. It's like clockwork. Everybody sinks at the same time, so they got to pee and stuff at the same time. That's science. Fish, or F-I-S-C-H, right? like it's a super popular game. You know. Look at those fishies. Oh my gosh. Fish, what is this thing? Why is it huge? What is this? I gotta know what this is. No, where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Isn't that scary as heck? Wow, that's awesome. That's a bloop fish. It's a bloop fish. Oh my gosh. What the actual fish lore is this? But it's so cute at the same time, but I'm literally dying. Look at its derpy little eye. Look at its dumb little eye. Oh my gosh. Look, it's got a little Christmas wreath about it. Oh my gosh. There's a bloop whistle. Why is it so cute but so derpy? Oh my gosh. Wow. I think the fact that it's just because it's so giant, that is just, this is just killing me right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this music's too chipper for me. I can't do it. There we go. Right at the cafe, right where I want to be. All right, good. Wow. Well, I will definitely be remembering that bloop fish occasionally throughout the day and probably laughing to myself also occasionally throughout the day. Okay, but I probably should really work on what I need to work on. Okay, there. I finally made my sketch to introduce the plan for today. I'm doing so good. Shiny Midnight Oaxel, okay. Shiny Midnight Oaxel. No. That's not what I meant. Damn it, I cannot spell Oaxel. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Is that a leaf on its head? Oh my gosh, it's so cute and it glows. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, look how long it is, fish. No, you're not a milkaholic. Milk is amazing, gives you good bones. Drink as much as you can. So when you pick up other habits later in life, you have a good amount of calcium reserves. Oh my gosh. No. Look at his little leaf. Oh, they got a giant size. Oh my gosh. So when you catch it, your character will say, "This is an oaxel. Midnight oaxel. It's so cute. That's a big oaxel." Oh, look at him. Oh, you can catch string? Look at this horseshoe crab. Oh, look at him. What else we get? A hermit crab. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love little sea critters. They're so cute. I don't draw them as much as I should. I'm always stuck drawing the same thing. I gotta stop doing that. Ah, that's right. I need to figure out, so... Bungo Stray Dogs. So... I'm planning to do some special streams this weekend. So Friday, I got, yeah, Fan Art Friday. Let me write that down. Fan Art Friday. Although I need to make a new banner for Fan Art Friday. I have like the same banners I've used for forever. Fan Art Friday. It'd be nice if I could come up with like a base for it. YouTube thumbnail size. 1280 or 1920 by 1080. Okay, 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. 1080. Okay. Resolution, we could probably put that down to 300. Zoop. Color, paper color, good. And let's save this as YouTube thumbnail, so I don't have to keep doing this. Perfect. Good. So I need to do thumbnails for that. I need a Fan Art Friday thumbnail. Maybe that's it. No one here is a Bungo Stray Dog fan, are they? Yo, what's up, Shreddy? Hello, Bianca. How you doing? Bungo Stray Dogs? I still need to think of my favorite character. The one with the raccoon, though, I don't think it's my favorite. Well, honestly, your uncle probably took the week off because it's a holiday. And he's like, you know, he's kidding, but he's like making you think not. Also, hello, Bianca. Okay, I need cover art for the Bungo Stray Dog thing. Ooh, I like this idea where it's like half and half. have a base idea. Okay, now I need a favorite character. Who should the character be on it? I feel bad because I haven't actually read Bungo Stray Dogs, so basically I'm gonna pick a character that looks physically appealing to me. Yes, a character sheet. Oh my gosh, yes, this helps. Thank you. Ooh, they got character sheets for them too. Sweet. No, I don't want that. Here, actually, let's put that into my... Don't I have a thing of just character sheets? Animations to make, anime ref. Is that it? That might be anime ref. Yeah, don't you like the raccoon? Dude, I love the raccoon. Alright, now we got our references. So, Serenity, who's your favorite character from Bungo? Yeah, I know it's like so late in the day already, and it feels like I haven't even done anything. Time goes even faster when you don't have like work or school. Oh, you like Carl? Okay. Ah, I just spilled boba all over me. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, hello, malt ball. Okay. I fixed myself. Ah! Pancake, what is it? Hi, honey. Are you wanting to get on my lap? Pancake. Hold on. Okay, come on up. Come on. Up, up, up. Good girl, yay. Who's a good pancake? No, not on my desk. Just on me, thank you. I don't know where to put this. No, you can't be on the table. Thank you. You may rub the table though, that is fine. Pancake, what are you doing? Aw, she bedded down. How am I gonna get her off of me now? Pancake, hold on. No, don't mess with the camera. Don't mess with me. And don't mess with me. Don't mess with the camera. Just Sit nicely. I've got bungo stray dogs to do. No, don't. No, stop rubbing against me. Oh my gosh. This camera is just not going to work. Okay. Shoot. No, stop hitting the camera. No, stop hitting the camera. Or stop hitting me, mainly. Well, thank you for treating us as a treat, right, Pancake? Mm-hmm. Right, Pancake? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I can provide some value for your before education. Pancake. All right, you want to go over there? Yeah, no, actually go over there. No, that's a good idea. All right, off you go. Good girl, yay! Now I can have freedom. Freedom. Release me. Okay, good. Now, just hang out right there while I go over here. Oh, and you ended up leaving anyway? Oh, okay, sure. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, there's gonna be a Bungo Stray Dogs appreciation stream this weekend. I also have a Cookie Kingdom run stream. I don't know if I should do it this. Well, one of them I could do Saturday, one I could do Sunday, but a Cookie Kingdom run. So Cookie Kingdom run. Yeah, I got a lot of things coming up. I'm gonna try to do specialized streams on the weekends and just normal boring stuff during the week. Because, like, I still have to do my work too, even though I don't want to. All these characters are dressed up so fancy. They got like the 1800s look going on. Maybe like 1900s? What's keeping you from not getting it? Do you not have enough memory on your phone? Because that usually keeps me from getting a lot of games, and that works out pretty well. Also, if I get too many games, I'll just end up being distracted. And I've got enough games already, to be quite honest. Yes, Pancake. Plus I have a cat, which also distracts me quite a lot. Too much, actually. So it's not like I really need to do anything about that. Pancake, yeah, no, what's going on, honey? No, don't look at me. I am unlookable. Oh, you just don't want to? No, that's also... No, sorry, that's also a good reason. For some reason, I didn't even consider that to be a reason to not get something. Wow, that's my bad. I was really thinking outside the box there. No, that's excellent reason. Yeah, no, don't get things you don't want to. Pardon my stupidity. To be honest, I don't think I would ever get it either. It's just not, I don't know really anything about the game. I don't even know anything about the game. Hold on. What do you do in Cookie Run Kingdom? You decorate your own cookie. Wow, okay. Collect and level up cookie characters and use them in RPG style battles. Wow. Yeah, no, that is not... Yes, honey? Do you want the window open? Okay, hold on. Don't tell your dad. Hold on, okay. It's really, really cold out there, so don't be lingering too long. Yes, I opened the window. There you go. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Yep, okay. You're welcome. Okay, there you go. Look out the window. Don't tell your dad. Yes, I know. Okay, I know. Okay, thank you. Yes, I love you too. Okay, here. Okay. Yes, there you go. Yeah, so what do? They just... Story and gambling. Okay, alright. I don't know, I never even liked decorating a cookie in real life. I don't think I would like it in a game style either. Okay, honey, what do you see? She sees something out there. Well, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Trying to fix the cat cam. Oh my gosh, I'm just ruining it. There. Cat cam has been fixed. Hey, Art Dragon, how are you? You guys off of school and work today because it's a holiday? Enjoying the holiday? Yeah, no, I love gambling both in and out of game, but I don't find the microtransactions, it's just not worth it. It's not interesting to... You know, like I've done a few gacha games, or no, actually just one, and it was because of a fandom I was really, really into. Plus, everything was really well done. So, I mean, I've done that, but I'm not gonna, A, spend real money on it, and B, I don't want to decorate a cookie. Oh, hey, how are you doing, Panda? Oh, hey, I'm doing good. I didn't want to wake up this morning, so there was a little bit of that going on. Kind of don't feel like working today either. So got a little bit of laziness going on, but no, doing pretty good. Doing great. I'm preparing some stuff for a Bungo Stray Dog stream that I'm gonna do this weekend. Because Fan Art Fridays are fun, but there's just a lot of people from one particular fandom that keep showing up, so I'm gonna make just a stream pretty much just for them to, you know, enjoy that. You'll buy a scratch card? Oh. Reverend, you a gambler? Revan, what's the most you want on a scratch off ticket? When you tell me how much you've won on a scratch-off ticket, I'll tell you how much I've won, and we'll see. Really? Okay, is that 5K in Ireland-ish money, or is that American money? How did you win more than me? I won 1,000 on a scratch-off ticket. Oh, sweet. So you never been here before, Panda? Well, hello. It's not normally always this chaotic, but, yeah. I'm just working on things throughout the day. And then I sometimes have streams towards the nighttime, my time, where I draw traditionally, and we just hang out and we just draw together. So, yeah, usually pretty chill times. Euro? Yeah, let's go gambling. Knight, are you old to gamble? Because, just so you know, I'm going inside of a casino, okay? And I'm gonna definitely, and the reason why I choose the slots is horrible. I choose the one with the coolest animations, because, you know, I'm an artist, so I want it to look good as I'm winning, you know? I can't stop winning. You suck, Reverend. No offense. Let's see, Art Dragon. So, I know you said you're having trouble drawing your characters. Is there current art or reference photos or anything similar to the characters you're trying to draw? A good idea to do if you're having trouble drawing your characters or trying to visualize things is to grab references of characters or art that's already out there. So let's just say, for example, you're trying to draw a dragon, right? There's tons of dragon art out there, both realistic and kind of cartoony. So, yeah, it is... Oh, Reverend, shut up. So you could grab a bunch of reference photos from Pinterest or from, you know, Google, you know, wherever. And they're just reference photos. So you don't have to worry about them. And just kind of keep them all together and start... Because it's probably hard to draw a character when you don't have a clear idea in mind. So if you have, like, concrete visuals in front of you, it makes things a lot easier. That's literally my whole goal for this year, is to have more concrete visuals. Because I usually try to rely on everything out of my mind, but just relying just on your mind doesn't work all the time. In fact, it doesn't work nearly at all. So try putting some more visuals in front of you, so that way it's kind of easier to see what you want your end result to be, if that makes sense. Also, Reverend, shut up. If you were a real winner, you would have gotten 10K, but I don't see that happening, so, Gee, guess you're still a loser then. Oh, and then, okay, Reverend, I don't know, have you ever gone to the actual casino before? How much have you won there? So that was a scratch-off ticket. The most I've ever won at an actual casino was $1,000. So it looks like 1,000 is my top, my max there. Oh, what game are you playing, Reverend? You playing Mordhaus? Or Holdfast? Seems like something you would play. Yeah, 1K lady is jealous. Alright, go enjoy your game. Go have fun. Don't lose your game. Oh, underground. Yeah. Your grandma went to a casino and got some water. Yo, a good, reputable casino will offer you refreshments for free. So there should be a soda stand, there should be a water stand, and you should be able to get that for free. Okay? A good casino will do that. A bad casino will make you pay for every single little thing of Coke or Sprite. Okay? You know, you're already spending a lot of money there. You're going to be losing pretty much your whole mortgage payment there. So the least they can do is offer you some refreshments. Of course, the alcoholic ones you got to pay for, but I mean, they're probably overpriced anyway. You could just easily remedy that by bringing like a tiny purse. Well, if you're a lady, it's easy to do. If you're a guy, maybe just stick like, I don't know, one of those little shooters like in your underwear. Go get your free refreshments. Remember, they're free. Top that off in the bathroom, you know, or just do it, I guess, in the main hall. They got cameras everywhere. They don't have cameras in the bathroom, so it's probably not good to do it there. I'm teaching you all some very bad habits right now. But I wasn't going to pay to have a beverage, so that's why I did that. It was called saving money, okay? And I'm good at saving money when I'm losing money, okay? Saving money. That does sound pretty ironic considering the amount of money you can lose. And just so we're clear, I'm not like a raging gambler or anything. You take $50, 25, 50, maybe 100 if you really feel like the next spin is going to be the one, you know? But no, it's not really a big thing. Not that much, no. Bye, Reverend. Man, I wish I had mates calling me to a game. That'd be cool. I've actually never played Player Unknown Battlegrounds. No. I have to close the window. No, I do. I have to, Pancake, I have to close the window. Dude. You want the window open? You want the window... Okay. Well, you want the window open? Why? There. It's open. But the minute you turn your head, I'm gonna close it. Yes, I know you're thankful. Yes. There you go. You made an OC and you don't have a name. What kind of OC is it? Like, I'm talking like, if there's a specific male, female gender, or if it's like an animal, or maybe like kind of what's his role or their role, or if they have any powers or abilities. Oh, Pancake, God, you're scaring me. Hey, what's up? I know you thanked me for the window. All right, you may go now. Thank you. There you go, right down there. Yeah, sorry, Panda. She bothers me pretty consistently. Lately, she's been really clingy. I don't really know what to do about that, so I just kind of try not to get her too clingy, you know. Panda, do you draw or do any artwork or anything like that? Or create? I mean, you don't have to draw if you don't want to, but we've got animators in like my little community. We've got traditional artists, we've got digital artists. Someone's making a Roblox game. We got a lot of different people that come around here to these streams. And people of a lot of different fandoms too. Like, we're not, I mean, I don't think there's anyone here that dislikes anything a lot. I guess, I don't know. It's a guy and it's a fish. Okay, guy, fish. All right. How about flippers? Oh, that's funny. No, I'm kidding. Let's see, a guy and a fish. I guess that still would depend, maybe if it's kind of like a cartoony fish, because then you might want like a more lighthearted name, like Fins, or Bubbles, or Solomon the fish. Oh, what else? Poseidon. Yeah. Yes, Bianca, what's going on? Yes, Pancake. Yeah. I love you too. What's going on? What are you doing? Here, you know what? What's a good name for a fish? Okay. We've got Fishy McFish, Swim Shady. You could do Oscar, Dory, Captain Morgan, apparently. Classic and cute. We could do Fred, Bob, Harvey, Lucy, or Bella. Ooh, powerful and mythical. How about Neptune? Phineas. Oh my gosh. Knight. Do Phineas. Swimster. Or if it's a beta, do Bruce. Let's go fish names. Let's see, male fish names. Here we go. All right. Clyde. Clyde the fish. Yeah, Swim Shady. Do Swim Shady. Fred. Fred. Irving. Lincoln. Lincoln the fish. Or Marlin. Moby Dick. Murdoch. Wade. Get it? Wade? Because, like, sorry, just, never mind. It made sense to me. Wade. I'm sorry, you have to redraw your reference sheet. Save check. Has everybody saved their work? Make sure you save your work. You don't want to accidentally, like, not have your work saved. Okay. I think I've got... this is actually supposed to be down a bit more, but that's okay. Yeah, Wade. Yes, perfect. It is beautiful. Well, that's what happens when you're wading through water. It takes a while. I am silly and I like it. Are you done with the window? I'm going to close the window. Oh, she's looking at me. Are we drawing OC? No, this is a character from the anime and manga Bungo Stray Dogs. And what I'm getting ready to do is this weekend, I'm going to host a special stream where I just draw Bungo Stray Dog characters because a lot of people have been requesting it. So that's what's happening this weekend. it's going to be pretty awesome. And then I'm also going to be doing one for Cookie Kingdom Run. But I don't know if I'm going to plan that for this weekend or like next weekend. But I'm trying to have special streams during, Pancake, don't get under, you know I don't like it when you get under my legs and you brush your tail against my legs. It tickles and I don't like it. Okay, get up on your thing here. Come on, get up on your thing. Good girl. Okay, I think, wait on. Is a graphic novel basically a manga? No. Although I can see where you would think that, because it's essentially pictures being drawn in panels presented a certain way. But I know a lot of die-hard manga fans would tell you, no, there's an absolute difference. Anything made in like by a Western artist or basically a non-Japanese person, they would call that a graphic novel or a comic. And only someone who is of, Japanese descent, people do believe that, they would consider that to be an actual manga, And that's not true. It's how the panels are drawn, the style of the artwork. A lot of graphic novels, like I think the Warrior Cats, that would be a graphic novel. Warrior Cats. Let me just look at a few of the panels. Yeah, like looking at some of the panels from it, that would be a graphic novel. That wouldn't be considered an anime. Meanwhile, if you look at a manga, there's just a stark difference. It's a lot of times it's black and white, like a grayscale, but it's just also, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just the style and how it's written and how the story's presented in such a way. And also how the characters are drawn also makes a really big difference. Now you might say, well, Lynn, how do you draw a cat, but like in a manga kind of way? Well, a lot of it's done by pen, like, by ink pens and by other various methods, and I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, so. Yeah, what's up? What are you doing? Yeah, what's going on? You want some love? Okay. Or is that what you wanted? All right, and she's gone. Really prefer you didn't scratch on that box, but okay. Yeah? me, Pancake. Lick me. I need groomed. Hey! Don't bite me. I am not a tree branch. I am a person. My name is Lynn. I am a goose. Yeah, what is it, honey? Yeah? All right, come on up. What happened to your sketchbook? How could you lose it? How could you even let it out of your sight? No. Did you accidentally throw it in the laundry? Because that is possible. Oh, okay, and she's done. Your friend stole it? Oh my gosh, that's not a friend then. Here, where did your mouse go? Do you want your mouse? Pancake, what did you do? Why did you hit that? Why did you do that? Hey, Des, I'm coming to harass you. Alright, you play with your mouser. I'm gonna go back to drawing. What are you doing, Pancake? Stray Kids is pretty cool. I don't listen to as much of their music as I used to, though. I've kind of been in like a Vocaloid fix lately. Yeah, tell your friend to bring that sketchbook back ASAP. It is required. gosh, I hate drawing men. Men are so difficult to draw. Like, why do men have to lack curves? Pancake. Yeah, honey, how are you? How's the pancake? Yes, where'd your mouse go? Go get your mouse. We're just talking about how we hate drawing guys. Guys are difficult to draw. They have like no curves on them. Everything's a straight line. And you know how hard it is to draw a straight line? Pretty hard. So yeah. How did you get so much XP? What happened? Oh, Genghis. What are you doing? Genghis, what are you doing? Alright. This is the last time I'm moving the camera. You guys don't stay in front of the camera. I got nothing else for you. There. Cats. Oh, you talk about like the points on the chat? I think it's just because you've been talking a lot. You know, the chat points don't mean anything, right? Like, it's just a way to be more fun in the streams and stuff. Like, what I'm saying is that when you draw like a male character, or at least a character that wants to present male, or you know, just in general, it's so easy to make them look feminine if you don't draw it in a certain way. You know, like you could easily take or draw the jawline like just a hair difference, and it'll turn out maybe kind of like a female's, you know, or maybe the torso, you know, especially if you're drawing shirts, you know, and you got to draw ripples in the shirts, but it might accidentally look like they have a chest, you know, so you have to meander. You gotta work magic. You gotta pray to the good Lord that what you drew looks male, you know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's difficult and it sucks. So yay, so your friend didn't take your sketchbook, yay. Or maybe they did, I don't know. And the eyes too. Even these eyes. You know, like male eyes, they're pretty much just really, really, really thin rectangles. So if you want to draw like eyes that look different or have some flair to them, you can't, because then it might look like it's a female eye, you know. So I guess what I'm trying to say is drawing females is better. Plus they got curves, they look interesting, and they're more appealing on the eye. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody wants to draw a guy in a magical guy suit being a magical dude. No, they're magical girls for a reason. So that's all I'm saying. Do you actually want to see a male character who has pink as his color? Asmodeus? There we go. Here's a character with pink as his colors, and he works it really good. First, I kind of thought it was a little but no, he actually works it really well. So it's from this anime, Welcome to Demon School Rumicon, which is honestly it's really good. I mean, I enjoyed the little bit that I got to see and watch of it. But yeah, he has pink as his, you know. It's a good anime. You should totally check it out. Hey, Art Dragon, welcome back. I didn't think Dobby was pink. Harry Potter Dobby. Oh, okay, so like a flesh pink. I was thinking more of a, I don't know, like a super vibrant pink. I don't know. It's kind of more like a skin color. I have no idea what you mean, Reverend. Aren't you gonna go play with your lads? What happened? Well, Art Dragon, what kind of character do you have? We need the deets. Oh, you lost the match? What are you doing? I thought you had a 2.0 KD. Oh, smoke break. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd need a smoke break if I lost the match too. Especially against my boys. Yeah, just describe it. Is it a human? Is it an animal? Is it male, female, maybe unspecified? You know, just a general description. You don't need to give me like its backstory or anything. Just. KD is 4? Oh, okay. Oh, you're really good then, huh? I'm sorry. I guess that's just me being jealous, I guess. Your KD is 330 or 3.5? Wow, Bianca, you must be really good at shooting games, huh? All right, so wing species, that's what I needed to know. So, Zephyr. Zephyr's a good one. There's Zephyr. Whirl. I'm trying to think of like wind things. I don't know. Breeze is probably too common though, but Zephyr, Whirl, Breeze. Well, I don't. Well, Reverency, I don't know. I kind of wasn't sure why, like. I don't know. It was just really, like, off topic to blurt out what time it is over there. So I kind of assuming maybe Bianca was talking about their KD. All right, good luck. Or, I mean, good disaster. See you later. Oh, you like Whirl? Yes, I provided you with benefits. I'm a naming master. I've named 2 OCs today. Feeling pretty good about myself. Yes. I wonder if I should color these in. Yay, mini sketchbook has been found. Sweet. Aha, yes. get that out of the way. It will look more official. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, grab your stuff. Oh, also it's about, it's about roughly a half hour left for the ending of the stream, so. And then, I gotta run errands today. I'm not terribly sure if there's gonna be a night stream today. I mean, there could be, but I doubt it. No, you should show him the pink eye. Your dad needs to, you know, live a little. Aw, I'm sorry. But I did say in the title description, I put the times of the stream. I usually run from 10 a.m. CST till 1 p.m. CST. So, yeah, I've gotten smarter. This time I've actually put down, you know, like times and stuff. Because I'm smart, you know. Hopefully I can line this quickly. Yeah, exactly, see? But then again, like, don't give your dad too much of a hard time. You gotta understand, when you grow up, like a lot of like older adults and parents, you know, they grew up in a time period where that just wasn't a thing, you know. There's a lot of things that we're doing now that was like never heard of, you know, for them. And that's just the way they are brought up. And eventually, in 20, 30, 40 years, there's going to be things that are going to be widely accepted by the younger generation of, you know, when you get to be that age, that you're going to think is weird and like you're not going to be willing to accept. You could be the most accepting person in the world, but there's always something that's going to make you feel uncomfortable, you know? So in a way, you can't blame your dad too much, you know? You can just simply see if he's willing to accept it. But like I'm a big accepting person, right? I mean, I don't really think there's a whole lot that gets under my skin. But there are certain things now that are happening in the world that people want me to accept and stuff like that, but I don't feel comfortable with that. Like, that's just, maybe it's just because it's new to me, or it's just not the way I was brought up. Like, that's not something that, you know, if that kind of makes sense, you know. I'm just saying, don't be too hard, like, on parents or older people, you know, when you try to get them to open up their mind and maybe it doesn't work the first time, you know. Hola, Mally. You don't speak Spanish, but you're back? Well, welcome back, Mally. How are you? It's Genghis. Genghis, buddy, what are you doing? What is it, buddy? All right, fine. Hold on. There, is that what you want? What's the matter, Genghis? Do you like the window? Oh, so you made me open it so you can go somewhere else? Genghis, don't touch my curtains. Genghis, don't touch that window. Genghis, Anthony, come here. Yes, buddy, what's wrong? All right, hold on. You'll be fine. Hold on. I'm not done placing it yet. Here. Whoop. There. There, now you can lay on your pillow right here. Okay? What do you think about that? Is that good? Okay. Yes, Genghis. How are you? I love you too. Okay, squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Almost there, buddy. You gotta squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Good boy! What a good boy! That's right, you squished the cat. What a good boy! He's a good boy. Your ears are dirty, buddy. We're gonna have to clean out your ears soon, huh? All right, you stay there and keep the cat squished, okay? I'm still doing things. Genghis, stop. Here, squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Squish the cat. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Almost. Squish the cat. Genghis. Can you... No, don't yell at me. Squish the cat. There you go. Here you go. All right, Genghis, good. Now you're sitting like a good boy. Great. I have about 10 minutes left. Well, I was talking earlier, but whenever I would respond to Bianca, they wouldn't really tell me what was going on, so I figured just typing would be easier. I don't really like when people like constantly like they'll say my name, they'll say my name, they'll say my name, but they don't tell me like what they want or like what the question is. I know I should be used to it by now, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. That's usually the first thing that's going on. I don't know. For some reason, this doesn't look good. I don't know why. Yes, the live is ending in about 5 minutes now, but yeah, the live is ending in about 5 minutes. And then I'm not too sure if I'll be doing a stream later tonight, just because I'm going to be running errands, because we have to do our regular grocery shoppings and things like that. But I mean, there's always a chance, you know. It's just I can't say for sure right now. But I don't want to make the stream and then let everyone know that I'm doing it, and then it turns out that I can't, you know, because that would be bad, right? That'd be bad. Okay, so. But I mean, I'll definitely keep it an option. I know a lot of people are probably going to be off of school today because of Martin Luther King. So it'd probably be good to have a drawing hangout regardless. this is so technical. I don't know why, but I don't think I really enjoy doing all these really complicated drawings of characters. I don't know. Maybe I gotta find out exactly what I want to draw. Because it always seems like a good idea, but then when I get to the process of actually drawing these, I don't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. Maybe I'm more of a fan of simplified stuff rather than complicated stuff. At least from far away, it kind of looks good. I don't know. All right, that's where I have to stop. I gotta get out of here. All right. So, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Like I said, there could be a stream later, there might not. If anything, there's going to be a stream tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. CST till 1 p.m. CST, and I'll continue working on things. And then I guess also heads up this weekend, so obviously Friday is Fan Art Friday. Come by, get a sketch of your request that you'd like. Saturday or Sunday, not too sure, Bungo Stray Dogs, and also Cookie Kingdom Run specialty stream. And then there's other specialty streams that I have coming up. I also have another one for Roblox. Sorry, more specifically Dandy's World, a Dandy's World stream. Figured I'd just keep it into there. Also, what was the other one? There was another one. I was thinking about a Demon Slayer stream or another anime. That would be good. So yeah, so more things coming up in the works, but they'll be on the weekends when they're more accessible by everyone. Plus, you're always welcome to watch the stream afterwards. I mean, I leave all the streams up. You know, you're welcome to watch them. I mean, but no worries if you don't make it or can't make it or for whatever reason. All right, so I'm gonna head off. Thanks again for being here. I hope you have a great time. Genghis, are you gonna say goodbye? You gonna say goodbye? No. Okay, he's not gonna say goodbye. All right. Well, I will see you all later.